this is it. I'm back at the airport. Is this the worst part of a Hawaiian vacation, or what? Hey everyone, my name is Scott. I'm the founder and author of SANspotter.com, and I don't want to go home. All good things must come to an end though, and today I'm flying Hawaiian Airlines Premium Economy on flight number 16 to San Diego. However, I haven't checked in yet, so I've still got some time to change my mind about this. It appears that not everyone is sad to leave Hawaii today though, especially those lucky enough to get a ride on this ANA A380 to Narita. Yes, I am definitely going to do this flight sometime next year. Not only because A380, but it's a pretty awesome excuse to visit Hawaii again. Love it or hate it, the Honolulu airport is fairly big and easy to navigate with all the modern comforts and convenience of any other major airport in the world. And I've got good news for you. There are plenty of places in here where you can cry your eyes out in complete privacy before hopping on a flight back to the mainland. The best part of the Honolulu airport, by far, are these open-air walkways from the center terminal to the individual concourses. Not only do you get the up-close sights, sounds, and smells of a major airport from here, you get to experience it all with gentle island breezes and warm temperatures, all year round. Oh, this is kinda neat. Let's say you find yourself here with a raging migraine, and you desperately need to find some peace and quiet. Well, the Honolulu airport has the ultimate solution for you. Check out this beautiful tropical garden area located between the concourses. Boy, you know, it would be a real shame if I just realized that I forgot something really important back at the hotel and I needed to delay my departure a few days. Unfortunately, I pack light and it looks like I've got everything I need with me. As much as I want to stay in Hawaii, I will admit that I always love flying Hawaiian Airlines, and I'm happy as all heck to be boarding this flight back to San Diego. As a matter of fact, this is not my first time trying their premium economy product, and I already know that I'm in for a pretty good flight. Officially referred to as extra comfort, these seats most certainly live up to that name with tons of extra legroom. 5 extra inches to be exact. Seat width is roughly the same as regular economy, however, as is the padding. And trust me, my bony butt knows extra padding when it feels it. Honestly, I think I could give up a couple inches of legroom for a couple extra inches of seat width. Yes. The girth versus length debate. Which would you choose? Actually, please do us all a favor and don't answer that. I know that we haven't even taken off yet, but I'm already thinking that yes, premium economy on the Hawaiian Airlines A330 is totally worth it. Mostly. As I said, I've flown this product before, and the extra legroom makes all the difference. Big video screens, somewhat tropical colors, and gobs of extra legroom makes Hawaiian Airlines Premium Economy a decently comfortable place to be on a long flight. I'm not gonna lie though, it was the functioning USB port that satisfied me the most. You know that feeling of having an open seat next to you remain open as the boarding process goes on? The stress, the excitement, I was feeling it all right up until they slammed the boarding door shut. Not that I'm antisocial or anything, but can I please be alone for the next 5 hours? Oh, heck yes. There I was in premium economy with an open seat next to me, and I was feeling as if life couldn't get any better at that moment. But then, just as we were taxiing out to the reef runway, I received a notification on my phone that Aaron Slater had just signed up as a SANspotter first-class patron. Talk about perfect timing. Thanks, man, and welcome aboard. Well, even if I was all alone here in seat 17G, it appears as if my new Swiss Gear backpack was making new friends. That's nice. By the way, it's been a great travel bag for me so far, and I've dropped a link in the description below if you'd like to read all about my thought process for choosing this particular little guy. As far as in-flight entertainment goes, it was okay. The user interface certainly looked nice, but getting to the actual content, I mean minions, was somewhat challenging. Wouldn't having a big yellow button on the home screen that simply said minions be a lot easier? I'm happy to report that Hawaiian Airlines is still the only U.S. airline that serves complimentary meals in economy on domestic flights. No, the food isn't amazing or anything, but it's enough to pass for a real meal for most people. Kicking off our Hawaiian-themed meal this evening is a bag of sweet Maui onion potato chips. I think I could make a full meal out of these things, especially considering what they serve for the main course. This chicken pesto pie was disgusting. I have no idea what kind of food is in the freezer section down at the local truck stop, but it just can't be much worse than this. As I sit here with greasy hands and Maui onion breath, my only question is, why don't they offer premium meals for an extra cost? Personally, I'd pay good money to not end up feeling like a disgusting slob after the meal service. Man, I love long flights with an empty seat next to me. This is going by incredibly fast, and it won't be long now until we land. Maybe now is a good time to head to the lavatory to see if I can scrub any more of that grease off my hands. Remember in my recent Cathay Pacific video where I was shocked to see an ashtray in the lavatory? Turns out that I haven't been paying attention on any of my flights for the last million miles or so because, well, would you look at that? An ashtray. Wouldn't you know it, just when my hands were clean enough to peck at my iPad again, the flight attendants started coming through the aisles with the pre-landing snack service. Free rum punch for all is what they're slinging, but I think you can guess what I'm gonna choose. How long do you suppose it'll be before we can watch YouTube on the seatback video screens? I had a real bad hankering to catch up on some QFS Aviation videos as I nibbled on my snack here. As the title of this video suggests, the goal was to figure out if Hawaiian Airlines Premium Economy is still worth it. Of course, I've already told you that I think it is, but now that we're at the very end of the flight, I will say that it's not quite as good as it used to be. If you're curious to see how much Hawaiian Premium Economy has degraded over the years, do be sure to check out the trip report I wrote for this very same product 2 years ago. The seats are the same, but they are most certainly starting to cheap out on the food. Finally, with our arrival in San Diego complete, I want to take a moment to give my thanks and appreciation to all my patrons. Thank you so much for supporting me in what I do. And because this is the last video of the year for me, I specifically want to give a shout out to all of my first class patrons. Todos Lados Aviation, Aaron Slater, Erik Shoell, Joshua Bedel, Ko-Chan, Lauren Colleagues, Neil from Moment in the Sky, Pilot Wright, QFS Aviation, Riley Wingo, Tongan Traveler, and Trips with Rory. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You've all helped me to grow the SANspotter brand immensely in 2019, and I'm really excited about what 2020 is going to bring. Speaking of which, as I said, this is my last video of 2019, but don't you worry, I'll be back in early January with more great content. Until then, travel safe, happy holidays, and I'll catch you in the next one.